The projection of perversion, unmasking the accusers. In the murky waters of online discourse, a disturbing trend has emerged: the rampant and unfounded accusations of others as nonces and paedophiles. These grave accusations, often hurled without any basis or evidence, have profound implications not just for the accused but also for the accusers. There is a compelling argument to be made that those who incessantly label others with such heinous terms are, in fact, projecting their own hidden sexual perversions. The psychology of projection. Projection is a well-documented psychological defense mechanism where individuals attribute their own unacceptable feelings, desires, or impulses onto others. This mechanism allows them to avoid confronting their own troubling emotions by externalising them. In the case of those who obsessively accuse others of being paedophiles without evidence, projection can be seen as a means to distance themselves from their own inappropriate thoughts or behaviours. Deflecting attention and guilt. One of the primary motivations behind this projection is to deflect attention and guilt away from oneself. By vociferously condemning others, the accuser creates a smokescreen that diverts scrutiny. This behavior serves as a form of psychological self-defense, shielding the accuser from internal and external examination. Creating a moral high ground. Accusers often seek to place themselves on a moral high ground, presenting themselves as protectors of societal values and children's safety. This position of moral superiority not only bolsters their self-image but also makes it less likely for others to suspect them of harboring the very perversions they so loudly decry. The louder and more frequent the accusations, the stronger the perceived moral stance, and the more hidden their true nature becomes. Patterns of obsession and repetition. A key indicator of projection is the obsessive nature of the accusations. Those who frequently and aggressively label others as paedophiles often display an unusual preoccupation with the topic of sexual deviance. This obsessive focus can be indicative of their own unresolved issues and internal conflicts. The repetitive nature of these accusations can be seen as a compulsive act, reflecting their inner turmoil. Case studies and historical precedents. There are numerous historical precedents and case studies where individuals who were vehemently anti-sex crime advocates were later found to be guilty of the very crimes they campaigned against. These cases underscore the potential for projection as a mechanism for concealing one's true inclinations. The harmful impact on the accused. The impact of these unfounded accusations on the accused cannot be overstated. Reputations are tarnished, personal and professional relationships are damaged, and mental health is often severely affected. The accusers, in their effort to hide their own perversions, inflict significant harm on innocent individuals, perpetuating a cycle of suffering and injustice. The need for vigilance and responsibility. As a society, it is crucial to approach accusations of such a serious nature with caution and responsibility. While it is important to protect vulnerable individuals from harm, it is equally important to ensure that accusations are based on evidence and due process. Vigilante justice, fueled by projection and unverified claims, undermines the very principles of fairness and justice. The incessant labeling of others as nonces and paedophiles, absent any evidence or conviction, often reveals more about the accusers than their targets. Through the lens of psychological projection, we can understand these actions as a means for individuals to distance themselves from their own hidden perversions. This behavior not only damages the lives of the falsely accused but also highlights the need for a more discerning and responsible approach to such serious allegations. By fostering a culture of evidence-based accusations and resisting the urge to project, we can better protect both the innocent and the vulnerable. Read more at Guerrilla Democracy News.